Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Last time we left off, we were just trying to make freaking Fulbright confess. He has to be the Phantom, he just has to be. But it's a lot tougher to crack, that's for freaking sure. And Black was kind of like playing along, like trying to say, oh yeah, I believe you. But it was only a facade so that Athena would have time to read him. So, she said he barely had any emotions, so let's hear his testimony here. Thank you for believing me, Prosecutor Blackwell. I'm an undercover investigator, but the Phantom was coercing me. He stole the moon rock and killed Dr. Slack 7 years ago. I'm a bad person for cooperating with such a man. But he took my family hostage. What else could I do? Even with all his over-the-top expressions and gestures, he's registering no emotion at all? It's just like I thought, and right in line with the Phantom psych profile. And here's that look again. What the hell's that? What the hell's he doing right there? Detective Fulbright, this lack of emotion proves you're the Phantom. Whoa. So, that's what the hell he was doing. Hey, what's going on? Wait, hold it! What do you think you're doing, Detective? Me? I'm not doing anything. He's trying to hack into the Moon Matrix program. I can't do anything with it like this. Go! Fancy device you have there, but I'll tolerate no cheating, thank you. Sorry about that. As an undercover agent, I tend to use my secret arsenal without even thinking. More like as a spy. Thanks, Prosecutor Blackwell. There! Now you can't hack me anymore. I dare you try to hide your lack of emotions from us. Lack of emotion? What are you talking about? Of course I have feelings. As a matter of fact, you wounded me very deeply with that accusation. What's going on? All of a sudden I'm getting an overwhelmingly happy reading. Huh? But he's literally crying us a river over there. Oops, my mistake. How about this? Gah! Yikes! Now he's angry all of a sudden. What's he trying to pull? Like it's not. It would, like it or not, maybe I don't know. It would appear our friend is not completely without emotion. It's just as it says in Dr. Slack's profile of the Phantom. Subject has a unique psychological makeup with almost no emotional fluctuation. Oh, I get it. So he has some emotions, right? Precisely. Which leads me to wonder why you can't sense any emotions from it at all. I believe it's most likely because he is controlling his emotions. Very good, Prosecutor Blackwell. You are correct. As a result of my daily training. A very important skill for us undercover investigators, you know. More like for us spies. Seriously. But I wonder why he suddenly shows several strong emotions. Wait a minute. I think I know. I sense there's a feeling you're trying to hide for exaggerated emotions, Detective. A feeling I'm trying to hide? Well, that's a good one. You're the ones who've been saying I'm the Phantom because I don't have any emotions. I was just trying to show you a range of deep emotions I truly possess. Then you have no objections to me analyzing you, right? No, analyze away. But I will state it again. I'm not the Phantom. And be forewarned that your analysis will have no effect. Because you're about to see what an undercover agent can really do. Okay, let's see here. Me? The Phantom? No way! Crap, it's everywhere. Alright. Oh, I'm so sad. See? I told you I have emotions. How dare you accuse me of being someone who would kill over a moon rock? What the hell am I supposed to even do here? I'm trying to, like, pinpoint if there's... Crap, it's everywhere. Like, hold on, let me go back to the other ones. It's weird because everything's going off, and then they're both, like, the levels are both, can be heavy and high, or both, like, low and high, I should say. Like, it keeps fluctuating. Look at, like, anger. It was just low right now, low then high. They're all doing that. Huh. You know what? Wait a minute. Look at sadness. That's constant. All the other ones kind of go on, off. That one's constant, though. I found it! I found the one emotion you're truly feeling. What? Hidden in the middle of that chaotic storm, I saw one emotion that never disappeared. When you talk about the moon rock, you felt a fear that wouldn't fade. Fear? Huh. A fear that man with hardly any emotions feels, huh? And it was a response to that moon rock. Detective Fulbright, I presume you feel fear concerning the moon rock because... And, let's see here, what do we got? Your identity revealed, you lost it, you failed to steal it. I would assume that, I wouldn't think that he would easily, lose something like that. But he failed to steal it, or your identity revealed... well, no, the moon rock was gone, wasn't it? So I would assume that he's afraid that we're going to reveal who he is. Of course! That's it! Enough, Fulbright. Just tell us the Phantom's true identity. I don't know. He was very careful to hide it. He has top-secret information for all kinds of corporations and countries. So, there's a number of organizations that want him dead. I believe if people believed I was the Phantom, I could be killed on the spot. Why, I might even now. Assassins. Yeah, I remember he said that. And if we find out that he's the Phantom, then he might die right there and then. Who knows? Detective Fulbright, I think I know why you feel afraid. You're afraid that the moon rock will somehow reveal your identity. If his identity was revealed, he would be killed immediately. That's certainly enough to make even the Phantom feel afraid. Me? Afraid? I don't know what you're talking about. So, there really is something about the moon rock that would reveal his identity. Apparently so. But wait a minute. Maybe the Phantom didn't so much steal the moon rock, but more like he had to take it with him. Because there was something on it that would reveal his true identity. Whoa, what the... Where do you think you're going? Me? I'm not going anywhere. It's just me, or was he gonna use that weird watch thing to try to get away? How many more of those toys does he have? Or can I get myself some? So I can be Batman! This is Fulbright. You will answer honestly to this court right now. Why do you feel fear in connection with the moon rock? In justice, we trust! Not emotions, Mr. Lawyer. Evidence is everything. I'm the Phantom because I'm afraid? And don't make me laugh. What the hell is this, a grappling hook? Ah! And what was that just now? But all human beings have hearts and experience emotions. Sometimes analyzing a case from a psychological perspective is the best way to find the truth. Ah! It's all just a waste of time. All your efforts at analysis serve no purpose. And now, in this dark age of the law, nobody would believe your claim that it's effective. In an era when evidence is fabricated, do you truly expect feelings to be accepted as proof? And where exactly is your proof that I feared a moon rock anyway? Well, I admit I don't have any conventional proof. but I still say that examining a person's heart has its merits. Oh, really? Then why don't you listen carefully with those special ears of yours? Listen to the voices of the hearts of the people in the gallery. All I hear is distrust? As you can see, the people are on my side. Because all they see is a strange little girl using a weird little machine. But it's not like I use analytical psychology to falsely accuse people. She's got a feed on doubting herself. Miss Sykes' analytical psychology has breathed new life into the courtroom. It has freed the hearts of many witnesses and has been key in getting to the truth. Well, what nonsense! Your Honor, the defense's claim is a false one! I don't feel any kind of fear when it comes to the moon rock! I see. Very well. I'll give the opinion of this court. In a trial, I don't feel that a person's emotions are quite as compelling as actual evidence is. But, Your Honor... There, you see? Nobody believes you and your trumped-up charges. However, I do believe Miss Sykes' analysis can contribute to making the truth clear. I have seen her do this firsthand several times already. Surely you jest. So does this mean you will accept my findings in this trial, Your Honor? Yes, I believe your claim, Miss Sykes. I think there is merit in examining why the witness feels fear in regards to this moon rock. That is the court's opinion on this matter. Then that's a win for me. No, a win for analytical psychology. Now, Mr. Phantom, you will tell this court the reason for your fear. Analytical psychology? My fears? Fine! I'll show you precisely why those abstract things can't be considered evidence. Alright, let's listen to his testimony on his fear of the moon rock. I felt fear when I thought about the moon rock because they remind me of the Phantom. Well, yes, I'm very afraid of him because he took my family hostage. What reason would the Phantom have to be afraid of the moon rock? None at all. So the very fact that I'm afraid of the moon rock means I'm not him. In fact, I'm on the side of justice! Go shove it, Fulbright. I don't believe you. At all. And there you have it. Now do you see why I'm afraid of the moon rock? Sure, you sound convincing enough. But so does any two-bit con artist. It's all meaningless in the absence of evidence. Now what are you gonna do? They dueled. The Phantom's like the mist. No flesh, no bones. My sword alone cannot cut it. Right, Dono? Huh? With your deductive reasoning and the body of evidence before us, let us send this miserable Phantom fellow to the other world together. You and I, Prosecutor Blackwell, will definitely do so. We have a duty to bring the Phantom down and restore the people's faith in the courts. Indeed. By covering for Athena, I allowed the Phantom to escape. And as a prosecutor, I gave birth to the people's mistrust of my murder conviction. I bear part of responsibility as well, for being suspected of forging evidence and losing my attorney's badge as a result. The two of us and the Phantom were there at the beginning of the Dark Age of the law. Then it is also our burden to cut away the foul specter we created, is it not? Until all that remains is the righteousness of the courts and the faith of the people. Oh, more laughing, okay. Trust? Understanding? Ha! Fragile ideals and masses who are controlled by emotion. Humans can't truly trust each other, which is exactly why the illusion of trust is so enticing.
Objection!
Once two people overcome their misgivings, that's where real trust is to be found. You're free to believe what you want, but trust like that is stronger than you and your lies always. So we're going to begin cross-examining him now. Issue is, I don't know what exactly to press or give evidence on. I felt fearful when I thought about the Moonrock because it reminded me of the Phantom. Yes, I'm afraid of him because he took my family hostage. What reason would a Phantom have to be afraid of Moonrock? None at all. So the very fact that I'm afraid of Moonrock is not him, and then he says, side of justice. Now hold on a minute, there's one thing I don't know here. It says, what reason would a Phantom have to be afraid of Moonrock? He says, none at all. Why would he say that? How would he know? You can't think of a single reason that the Phantom might be afraid of Rock? I thought the Phantom wasn't even supposed to have any feelings. How can someone like me, with my wealth of emotions, be expected to understand the guy? The Phantom, a person with very few emotions, would only be afraid of something really big, like his cover getting blown big. I'm willing to bet that the Moonrock has something to do with his identity, but what? Maybe the Phantom's fingerprints are on the rock. Well, fingerprints can be wiped off. Then maybe he wanted a rock so bad he literally drooled on it and left his DNA. We're dealing with a spy here, Athena, not a slob. True. But maybe the DNA part isn't too far off. Huh? Something unexpected happened to him during an incident 7 years ago. He got stabbed. I just know I have something that can show why Phantom was afraid of the Moonrock. I'll just continue my testimony while you're pondering then, if you don't mind. Now, hold on a minute. Holy crap, I think I do have something here. So, the whole DNA thing. Obviously, we'll just assume, here's a scenario that he was there to steal the Moonrock this whole entire time. He killed Dr. Sykes. Moonrock was in the same room, I believe. And Athena stabbed him in the back of his hand. Now, let's say he grabbed the Moonrock already while his hand was already all bloody. Blood's hard to get off, I would assume, right? I mean, wouldn't it always leave traces regardless? Now, only if we had the Moonrock to say what's what, you know, to test it. However, I think we do have it because, it's in here, isn't it? Where the hell is it? This is a phony Fanti bomb. It's found in boarding lounge 1 and detonated in quarter room number 4. Fragments are being analyzed. Currently being analyzed, right? If you look here, I kept saying the same thing over and over again. The thing on the left, it has to be the Moonrock, right? So I'm wondering, do I present this here?
Objection!
Crap! I'm gonna take a penalty. Don't you find his statement to be a bit odd? You have the question wrong. Huh? I believe you meant to say, don't you find my head to be a bit odd? Huh? Oh, you better not be talking about my hair. My hair. If you choose to wave your sword at contradictions that don't exist, better to have the soundness of your mind brought into question, right, Dono? Subtle, aren't you? I have no wild sword waving in my courtroom, Mr. Wright. I'll be allowed you let Black will do it. Okay. Maybe I better listen to the testimony again. But I think I'm right. I think it's a statement. It has to be, right? But what else do I have here? Maybe it's a utility knife because he was stabbed with it, I would assume so. Well, the whole capsule was at the crime scene 7 years ago. It was launched into space and only returned to Earth a few days ago. And this had the Moonrock in it, right? Is this what they want?
Objection!
Shoot. Okay, I better stop then. I'm about to lose here. I don't see anything here. Oh crap, let me just keep it at both screens. My apologies, Your Honor. It looks like I was wrong. In that case, my apologies for Mr. Wright for this penalty. I better check his statement against the evidence carefully. Let me just go through this real quick. Okay. Detective Fulbright, or rather the Phantom, feels fear in regards to the moon rock. It probably has something to do with being afraid that his true identity will be revealed. Right. So that's why the Phantom had to take the moon rock with him 7 years ago. In that case, we had something to show the real cause of Fulbright's fear. We just might be able to expose his true identity. So it's something about showing a piece of evidence. And I still think it's just this statement, because it's like, what reason would he be afraid of it? But it's like, well, how do you know? I mean, I think we have a reason for it, but we just gotta present something with it. What the hell do I have to show? Because you see here, there's a moon rock on the left, and it has a distinct coloring pattern for it. So, here Investor Sykes gave the theme of stolen stuff from a real moon rock. Use for research. Crap, I really don't know. I don't even think we need most of this evidence now, do we? Oh. Jeez. What time am I at? You know what, guys? I might just go ahead and end the episode off right here, because I need time to think about this. I really don't want to lose here, but I feel like I'm very, 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 very close. So, just please put up with me for this. Let me think on what the hell needs to happen. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies. I'll see you guys later.